All right, welcome back onto this channel. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us right now. Majority of things though had been said. Well, onto this one, don't stress yourself, guys. Tinubu will not win no matter how he tries. Failure is awaiting him. All right, and these had been the reactions of Nigerians after Bola Ahmed Tinubu visited Osun State. All right, my people, the news in details. I pity Tinubu. I am going to face him, no matter who he thinks he is. Honorable Yusuf Lasun angrily says on this one. Well, meanwhile, onto this, Honorable Yusuf Lasun, the governorship candidate of the Labour Party for the Saturday's Osun State governorship election, has finally reacted to Bola Ahmed Tinubu's statement, where he mocked the Labour Party and then other seemingly small parties, referring to them as mushroom parties, and then saying that they will labor till they die. During an interview with Arise News today, Thursday, July 14, 2022, the governorship candidate of the Labour Party said that he does not want to labor in vain, rather, he wants to labor and reap the fruits of his labor. While reacting to Tinubu's comment, Honorable Yusuf Lasun said he pitied Tinubu for saying that they will labor till they die. He said that when someone wishes others death, the same thing may happen to him as well. He said that Tinubu's utterance means that their parents who labored to send them to school wasted their time. Speaking angrily, he said that as a Yoruba man, he is going to face Tinubu no matter who the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate thinks he is. He reiterated that he is going to face Tinubu even if he has all the power in the world. He added that he and then other members of the Labour Party cannot be cowed by Tinubu, adding that by the special grace of God, Labour Party will not labor till death, rather, they will labor and then be successful. While commenting on the seemingly poor turn-up of supporters in Osun State yesterday during the party's mega rally, which was attended by Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the party, he said that there is a clear difference between voters and then politicians. He recalled that when he was contesting for Speaker of the House of Representatives, he was told that he was not going to win because he doesn't know anybody. But he eventually won. He implied that such may be the case in the Osun State governorship election. He also maintained his stand on the attack that occurred at his residence the other day, saying that the gunmen came to kill him and the members of his family. All right, my people, and exactly what we are talking about. Well, according to what this honorable Honorable Yusuf Lasun has said so far. Well, Tinubu on his own part, he's always like trying to be on top of his game, and he said a lot of things even during the presidential election when he was sworn in as a flag bearer of the APC presidential ticket. Anyway, and then as it stands, he said a lot of things even against the Senate president himself when he said, well, Senate president, thank God now you can lick your wound. All right, and that's Tinubu for you. And then meanwhile, Tinubu said something at the rally, and the majority of people took it in the other way around, that a lot of people were not happy with that statement, which is related to the Labour Party, that they will labor till they die. No. A lot of them, it didn't huggle well with majority of people on that aspect. All right, and this time around though, The Honorable Yusuf has said that, well, I pity Tinubu that he is going to face him no matter who he is. Or no matter who he thinks he is. Well, I think this is now getting out of hand because as it stands right now, it's no longer a joke that all these set of politicians are now taking it as a do or die. And that's exactly what we are saying to that. Well, and the majority of people onto this, though, have reacted in different forms. Well, Tinubu is just an old and a weak bully who is surrounded by useless talks. He will color come, will remain obedient and useful. Okay, and that is another one we are hearing right now. Okay, the people are saying that they remain obedient and useful. I think I'm trying to understand the useful to be Yusuf. Lawan, okay. Well, and then that is to tell you that the obedient is the Peter Obi they are talking about. So a majority of people know we've heard a lot of things concerning this, that everybody is, let's say majority right now is in support of the Labour Party. The other time we saw the massive, the huge crowd of the youth, of the Nigerian youth campaigning for Peter Obi. I was so surprised that, wow, so a lot of people actually want Peter Obi. They love him simply because they want everything to be right. Well, on the other way around, where you will see some set of people campaigning for Tinubu, but this time around, Peter Obi to me, I always tell somebody that from nowhere, God will just raise somebody, because a lot of people have asked that. We have been looking towards, towards the direction of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he will win, but God has proven a lot of them wrong. And by lifting up someone like Peter Obi, they were all shocked when they saw a lot of celebrities campaigning for Peter Obi, and this time around is now obedient and they've been useful, and exactly what the people are talking about, that either Tinubu likes it or not, or that, well, he is full of himself. Though a lot of people have said that Tinubu never lost any election, so maybe this time around, only God knows what will happen. But the people are not saying that they will definitely bring him down. That they will definitely bring him down this time around, that they will surprise Tinubu by winning. Well, our prayer is that the good Lord will continue to support the good people, because we want the good people that will make things happen. Well, either by bringing in the Yoruba Nation agitation to emerge and they make the people happy, or on the other way around. But the truth of the matter right now is that who is that person that will even make it better? Because a lot of them had done it, right from the, what's it called, the PDP for so many years, APC for so many years, nobody was able to do it. Now the people are being like, oh, maybe we should just try the Labour Party this time around. Maybe they will be better. Okay, and that's why some set of people have been like, well, let's see what happens. But meanwhile, majority of people, most especially in the southwestern part of the country, are saying no going back on Oduduwa Nation. Well, it's so serious, and then I think the good Lord will make the right thing to happen to us. All right, so according to what we are talking about, the Honorable Yusuf Lasun on this has said that he pities Tinubu. According to he said, is going to make Tinubu to be ashamed of himself. I'm going to face him no matter who he thinks he is. All right, though majority of people in different forms are still reacting. My brother no be small something. Well, Tinubu's effort shall be fruitless in Jesus' name for this presidency. He will labor for nothing. All right, this one is coming from Sanjay. You can hear that. Well, and Tinubu's comment is childish with what I'm saying right now. This one is coming from Omega Eric. You can see I'm just laughing. People are not happy with Tinubu. I'm still telling you, majority of people are hungry. With most of the comments I'm seeing here, majority are not happy with the statement of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And apart from the statement, there is one thing we talk about peace of mind. When we talk about peace of mind, you will notice that there are some set of people who do not even want you to have peace of mind, and then those people need to be brought down, and exactly why the people are still against Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now. All right, Omega Harry Ahmed Fuller says, well, Tinubu comment is childish. Nobody will labor and then die. That's serious. So nobody will labor and die. You. Well, the truth of the matter now has been that the people want the best. They want the best. Though some of them are like, oh, let us see if they can fend for themselves and their own family. We are talking about some politicians that will come in and want to be selfish. And then we know that we still have some that will say, okay, we want to change the narrative. Let us see if we can make it, happen so that people will smile. All the same, the truth of the matter is, who is that person that will make it happen? And then talking from, the aspect of where we are today. Now the APC had ruled for, like, let's say for the 8 years now. They have ruled for almost 8 years, 7 years plus. It's almost 8 years now that they have ruled. My brother, my sister, it has been hell. We know what we are facing right now. It's nothing to write home about. It's only the good Lord that will continue to help us. So now, who is that person that still want to come? And now the APC are telling us they want to come again, which majority of people have gone against that. No way, we no agree. Even PDP, we no agree. Obedient. Well, make we see whether it go do well. But the fact remains that let everybody be very prayerful, because the way the whole thing is going right now is a do or die thing, and only God knows what will happen afterwards. And exactly my words right now onto this one. What more can we say? Well, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.